This is America's Party 2007. Live from the Las Vegas Strip, Fremont Street, the Venetian, the Rio, Treasure Island, and Caesar's Palace. With appearances by comedian Gordy Brown, rocker Tommy Lee, Sirens of T.I., the Cast of Love, Mayor Oscar Goodman, the Jubilee Showgirls, and many more. Plus, live performances by All-American Rejects, OK Go, Chicago, Five for Fighting, and Smash Mouth. America's Party, sponsored by the Law Office of Chad Golightly and Fairway Chevrolet. Now your hosts for this evening, Beth Fisher and Kendall Kenny.
One of the classic sights in America, the ball dropping in Times Square. They have already welcomed 2007, and we're not too far behind as we are participating in America's Party 2007.
Folks all over the country will be watching us ring in the new year in a few hours, and folks here will be seeing the fireworks shot off from seven different locations: the Stratosphere, Circus, Treasure Island, the Venetian, Flamingo, Monte Carlo, and the MGM Grand. Of course, the command central for all of this, the big party, is over at the Rio.
And there you see a map of it, the hotels where the fireworks, from where the fireworks are going to be launched. It's going to be about a 5.5-minute show, and it's a lot of money. 5.5 minutes cost close to $500,000.
And we have crews all up and down the Strip, and also at Fremont Street Experience, Caesar's Palace, the Venetian, the Rio, and of course the Social House, where we find Gerard Romalo, who we need to collect a reel of all the interviews Gerard's done in New Year's past.
Gerard, we were talking about this. Last year, you were with the Hooters girls. This year, you're with the Sirens of T.I.
Yeah, actually, I interviewed Paris Hilton last year, Kendall, but you know what? I'm open to interviewing the Hooters girls as well. But I tell you what, I got the cream of the crop this year. We are talking to the Sirens of T.I. The Sirens of T.I. show, as you know, is one of the most popular shows on the Las Vegas Strip. And I have Megan here with me. I've got Claire and Madeline. And can I just tell you, they're very brave to be out here in this very chilly weather. As you know, they have a very unique wardrobe that they wear in this show. I'm going to talk to Megan first over here. Megan, talk to me about the show itself. What's the plot? What is it all about?
Well, sirens are mythological women who would sing to pirate ships to lure them in. So our show is based on a ship full of sirens and a ship full of pirates. We sing to the ship, we lure in their cabin boy and capture him, and then when they come over to rescue their cabin boy, we sink their ship. So in the end, they have to swim to our ship to survive, and we have a little party, and everything ends happily ever after, with the sirens, of course, conquering the pirates.
All right, and I'm sure you have no trouble luring the men in at all.
Not usually.
All right, let's come over here and talk to Claire. Now, Claire, I did a little behind the scenes, and that's going to be coming up later on in this show. It's not easy to be a siren. Tell me what's involved.
Well, to be a siren, you have to be a triple threat. So that means most of our girls are trained dancers, singers, and actresses. And once a year, TI tours the nation for the most beautiful girls with that special X factor.
All right, very nice. And Madeline, lastly, a quick question for you. What type of reaction do you get? And I'm assuming that the guys especially love you.
Yes, definitely. With over 3,000 people at every show, you can only imagine the roar that we get from the crowd up there on the stage. And of course, having the handsome pirates half naked doesn't seem to hurt.
I'm sure they're out here for the men as well. Thank you, ladies, very much. And go ahead and stay warm. I know there's a heater over here. That's it out here from the Social House. Kendall, Beth, I believe we're going to send it back to you, and we're going to work on some more very intriguing interviews out here at Social House.
Yeah, I forgot it was Paris Hilton.
Right. So, Gerard, are you going to be the half-naked pirate or the cabin boy when we see you in this story later on?
I have less clothes than I'm wearing now, I will say that much. But I won't go as far as saying half-naked.
That's a good tease, Gerard. Have a great time tonight.
All right, you too. You know, those of you who have watched the Sirens of T.I. show here at Treasure Island know that there's a lot involved, and not only are there sirens, but there are also pirates. Some of my producers out of Channel 3 actually convinced me that perhaps I should try being a pirate. I'm certainly no Captain Black, but I did go behind the scenes to give it give it my best and see what it takes to become a pirate and become a part of this cast. The Siren experience begins deep in the halls of the TI in a place called Wardrobe. Sirens in one room, pirates in the other. For me, the transformation would not be an easy one. But somehow they pulled it off.
Swim over, they climb up.
Meeting the cast was a definite highlight, and it's clear to understand why the qualifications are so high.
You obviously have to be beautiful.
Obviously.
All these ladies are. You have to be able to dance. You have to be able to sing. Guys have to be able to do a lot of stunts and swim a long way.
I was quickly schooled in the art of being captured by beautiful women.
I think I found a new career.
Tough job, but hey, who's complaining? From walking the plank to climbing rope ladders and swinging from the rafters, my attempts were less than eloquent. In the actual show, the performers are perfectly synchronized. The audience is wowed and maybe even a little taken aback when the set explodes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
The people in the audience can feel the heat. Probably almost more than we can because we're kind of ducked under something. So we're safe. We're safely out of harm's way.
Heat, we're talking about the fire, not the
fire.
hot girls, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the fire.
It's obvious why this is among the most popular shows on the Las Vegas Strip. And best of all, it's free.
You want to go?
No.
Alas, my swashbuckling days were just about finished, but I still had one burning question.
One thing I've noticed is girls always win.
Absolutely.
Why is that exactly?
So it's more fun that way.
Yeah, absolutely. It was definitely fun. I was not very good at the dancing part. The swinging on the rope was pretty tough, but hanging out with the Sirens, I think I could do that for a while. And I got to tell you, it was definitely fun. I don't think they were very impressed with my pirate skills, but who knows? Perhaps they'll call me back. Kendall, Beth, back to you.